I don't know, yo, fuck.
Yo, shit.
I don't know what kind of role Mirror think he about to go down, though. I don't know what.
If I was marrying them, I would have did YouTube, bro. Them niggas, they shit was popping,
They
bro.
got hella clout, bro. That one was the part. You bring your system with you, bro? Of course. What else are you gonna do at night? Okay, so what are you gonna do for that one night?
Yo, saying.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here in Mercedes-Benz.
Yo, for some reason, don't let me buy the NBA pants.
Come on, well, I'm about to join another part.
Let me know when you want it.
See, it's up here. I mean, are you playing?
Oh, there you go.
You can get some ass and then, like, get on the game? You going out there with a bitch?
So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Oh, shit. Wait, basketball, football?
Yo, these shits is.
Join me. We got a game if y'all hurry up. Top left.
Shane, thank you for the VC. This is about some new pants. That shit not bad.
Yo, it's a legend pulling up on a blimp.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Yo, that's hard body.
Yo, isn't True Volume Shooter work better on what's it called? Oh yeah, my bad. Say thank you for the VC, buddy. Where you gonna buy me a nice little T-shirt? I wish I could take my shirt off, motherfucker. So you could go. Yo, LeBron got fat as hell, but he got fat and got skinny and got fat again.
Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. Really
Well, I invited you to the squad already. I invited both to the squad. Yo, that's you on the gun next squad? Top left, hurry up.
He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Dante Fowler. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
You here, Phil?
Niggas used to be farting in the mic, alright. Niggas used to take their headset off their heads and fart in the mic.
So where you at? He gonna hop off, Zeke. He gonna hop off so he can play with his hands. Look, hurry up. Twan, come on, Twan.
What court?
Top left. Come on, Twan.
The blue court?
Yeah. He gotta be getting off. If he don't get off, we go, I don't know.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were intercepted
Invite me.
the first time they had the football, but now they get it back and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen.
Why would you send us a squad invite?
Cause I didn't get Charles.
No! Hurry up! What? Oh my god. Middle left.
And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
Reinvite me the squad, bro.
See, it's two wide open courts, but that's an elite on that court. You ever see one player?
The fuck, you shit? Nigga, we box niggas like this for fun, man.
Riding for the Pope.
Today is the 21st day of the 21st week of the 21st year of the 21st century.
This carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. At their own 25-yard line.
Wait, Twan, you play for the Eye? Oh. Oh, you live on there, bro.
They'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves.
Oh, shit.
Guys a little bit jumpy. You do. Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure you ease into the game.
Oh, so I was standing on top of both of y'all niggas' roofs and shit.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
No way. No way. That was
23%.
23%, bro. You gotta get that. Tell me later.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you notice slapping each other on the back up in the boots right now? The scouting department. Because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justified.
No way you can be, bro.
Can't you see that that three he took?
To throw down, first down. He's going to rifle one deep, wide open, complete.
Yo, what the fuck are they like?
Shoot it, shoot it.
What? Bro, looks like these niggas is like, I don't know.
Look, I mean, look at his speed with the ball, bro. There's no way he allowed that.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25.
He definitely not a no lock. See, look how he just hit that screen.
It's a bit of hitter.
I think, I don't know, I think so. We get more games like that, so.
Offense out there for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that.
What the fuck? Yo, did y'all just watch that? Yo, they talking shit in game chat. I know they are.
I ain't going in there either.
Alright.
2K20 I would've, but these niggas is really ass though, bro. The elite niggas don't be cheesing nothing. I niggas just... Bro, that gotta be bro, that shit had to be intimidated, bro, cause like this nigga was.
You see how little your bar was though? Like,
yeah.
like once it just jumped though. See, nigga was nowhere near you. Yo, what if you would have missed that? Oh my god. Cause it was cold. That shit would have bounced off the right side, the left side of the rim. How do they have 9 seconds, bro? The clock was just beeping. They didn't get no rebound. Yo, that's what Tom would have did in real life. Look at him, bro.
It's a loss of 5.
Take it.
This is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt.
No, that's some bullshit.
And you never know exactly how.
That's anything. I'm about to go in there with my mic muted.
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Number 28, incomplete.
Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down.
Formation for the Falcons.
Tony.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Bro,
it's
no!
no
Bro,
way.
that's what I be
That's
talking
no-
about! Bro, the pussy hit the screen, bro!
Everything, bro.
Oh my.
Yo, the nigga hit the screen, closed out, and Foles still didn't let go of the ball, though. But he been had it. Like, what the fuck?
The Eagles offense set to
That nigga playing your curry slide.
They were good last time out with a touchdown drive.
Yo.
This go around, it's not gonna be
Nigga missed the mid-range.
Shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire
Bro, I gotta play these niggas again. They really suck. Well, everything I love, they suck.
Them niggas sound like faggots.
What they saying?
2nd and 12.
Them niggas is like making plays. Literally making plays.
Here's 2nd and 12.
That's just ill, bro.
That's all.
Here's Sanders. Trying to get forward, but he's gonna
The time is it? Might be done.
about the 3. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
3rd down.
They'd like to avoid
Play them niggas one more time and then knock it off.
could use something
I don't want to play them.
Okay, we gotta.
deep in their own territory.
Bro, we could have beat them, cuz. Swan went 2 for 6,
To the contact, it's incomplete.
I don't want to play them.
Okay, we can play another game.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact.
Didn't want to come to me.
Too much target to hit.
I needed it so bad. Like, that's not gonna let it easy. He's not calling my phone. TQ, love me.
Back there, he'll get 23 yards all total. The Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in
It's not my touchdown. What quarter can we go to?
All I'm gonna say is,
Let's go to the bottom right.
Bottom right. No, top right, top left. Cause the down there got all everybody. When this game just finished. Top left.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half. As
Yo, Frame might really changed though, bro. I missed his old videos, bro.
The running lane's exactly
I don't watch that nigga no more.
I'm saying, but I don't watch him either. I'm just saying that's why I'm saying he changed. Like, I don't even be wanting to watch him no more. Like, he was supposed to make that warehouse and like keep everything the same. Now he's
That nigga
scripting.
took that long ass break.
No, we got bottom left. We got bottom left.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play,
Bro, what you think? Bottom left or this corner?
stereotype right on its ear.
I don't know what would have happened if he would have made him.
We know about the finishing, but this one is awkward. He's running off a split. He continues his cut.
that was special.
Loose ball, takes a hit.
Mike.
This is the end hot sauce. Apparently, it's one of the hottest hot sauces.
Yo, bro, what's going on with that nigga CJ so cool? Why everybody keep talking about? Why he trending?
And taken success.
We're doing some dumb shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they use the field position ball as a general rule.
Bro, It's, yo, they just starting with the bullshit.
And hopefully flip the field.
And just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Look at the closeout, bro. Look at the closeout. Look at the fucking.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
I'm done. I'm done taking that shit. I'm wide open up. He baiting it. I should never took that shit.
But this doesn't want to work either.
Feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for him.
I have full stamina. Full stamina.
Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss.
I got it.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Now a handoff looking right. And he stopped immediately there.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, this shit is... Oh my god, bro.
Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I do.
Action fake. They'll look to throw.
Yeah. Because what was it? I think it was 2K. What's it called? That shit always mattered since like 2K17. Because I mean, my nigga left-handed, and I start fucking up. I start fucking up, so I made a righty. That nigga was knocking shit down. That shit is weird. Oh my god! And, yo, that's 1% covered.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Offense set to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Bro, that shit is weird. This shit is so weird.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
I'm fully out of energy. He had to be out of energy. And he greens it. Oh my.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown.
We both fully out of energy. This nigga pulls up and green it. Like, this game is ridiculous. I'm done.
And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Elsewhere and find an open target. The coverage was too
I'm
good.
out, my lips.
That one
Everything
falls
feels like it's on
incomplete.
fire. But I can stay calm. Even though it doesn't look like I'm fine, I'm 100%
After the
fine.
incomplete
This
pass
is
here
the
now,
end
it's
hub.
2nd and 10.
Gummies? That's what you got to stop with. Okay, now, let's start with the non-blue and the player. Okay, this
Break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's
You gotta take a
on the
time.
verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Limited space. Okay, let's leave
He's
the
going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Now, guys,
Chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
some blue raspberry vodka, okay? We get it with our booze first, all right? Some blue raspberry. Still not very blue.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Excuse me, everybody's the base though. That's the thing. Because remember the book one level, a lot of people watching this at this point would be like, oh, I really got to get it. Okay, what's wrong with you? Nice.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Guess what, boy? We out of room. Okay? We could have in more minutes.
He's not hit. And somehow
But ain't enough room.
Yeah, during film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.
This blue candy punch hole, boy. Look at these niblets in there.
Losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
There's no one.
Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Guess what, boy? We out of room. Okay? We could have.
To the passing game as he looks to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Rohrwasser's kick is good. And that will swell the lead to 16. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now this time he'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
To kick off for the
one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Taken in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. Offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Brings up
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 8. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now a shotgun snap is to throw.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Taken at the 37. A very good return there, giving an even 20 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
34-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A handoff as they run the counter play. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Touchdown, Falcons! And look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had a fighting claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
That makes the score Falcons 30, Eagles 7. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown. Hoff-Richter to kick off. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take him.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
For no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Here we go on 4th down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st down, Philadelphia.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a handoff looking right. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. 55 yards. And the Eagles get a score closer.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
They're going to try and run. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
3 brings up 3rd and
the line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to loft it, and this is caught inside the 5. There he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And at this point, maybe you say, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the shotgun now, here's an inside deal. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they will take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee.
Today's final score, Falcons 37,